mage. Okay. Stonehill or Devilsaur? Tiger's okay too. So many 5s, so let's take a Stonehill. Bill loves the turtle. I love Bill. I call him the turtle. Wild turtle, I call him. Let's do it for Bill. I think the 4 is the best card here, but I don't like it very much. I'm gonna take the fly fish and get a buttload of dragons. Dragon? Double dragon. I don't love that dragon though. Discover's always fun. Eh. Taunts in Mage are not really, there are no class taunts, right? So it's a little bit whack. Alright, I gotta put my... I'll take the Fireball. Fireball's good. Below 40k? We've been below 40 for a few days now. You don't really gain gold playing a lot of in this meta. And if we didn't want to drop below, we could just not play or play on a different server. But frankly, I don't really give a shit. Mirror, I guess. Flamewaker, I don't think the card's that bad. It's a mage card. Let's take it, it's fun, right? Pings stuff. I like Frozen Mammoth. Dread's crazy. Dread's crazy. It's good in mage, right? I mean, I don't love it. I'm not passing anything good. I could take the 7, but... trying to sort these dang Pokemon cards. I could do it later, but I can also do it right now. Alright, let's take the Mammoth. These are poo. Let's take a Pepsi Cooler. These are worse than poo. Let's take a 2-drop. Fallen Hero is at least a playable card, although I don't think it's very strong. That one's good. Let's take the 8. Double Fireball, that's interesting. Alright, let's take those 2 Fireballs. I don't like BGH very much. I think with 2 Fireballs, I'd rather have a Battle Mage, no? 1 drop, hit him a bit. Like this card a fair amount. I clicked it, just waiting. Double Stonehill? I mean, I don't really love Razor Jaw. Let's take it. Is this just me? Am I dropping frames? I'm not dropping any frames, right? Hello, Hearthstone. Trash here. Kind of trash. I think even with 2 Fireballs, I think I'd still rather have a Sky Talon than this card. Maybe not. I need more fire spells. I need more fireballs. Hi everyone, what's up, Xander? Is this just me? Why is this happening? Alright, let's Portal's good. Warder with 1 dragon. I don't have that many. Alright, let's take a Portal. I like Haleh. I think that card's cool. The other card's freaking below. Let's get some cheap spells. I think Kookie's okay. A dragon or Corporal? Corporal's nice. I don't like Volcanic Potion very much. I know we have the Mammoth, but I have to burn my own Mammoth to death. Wrath? Oh, Taskmaster. Perfect. Taskmaster with this guy and this guy? We want that. Take an Owl. I don't really like Owl. I think I'm better off just having a minion that's like reasonable. Bunker's okay. Like a Direwolf. It's like an aggro mage. Doesn't sound like what you want to be doing in this meta. But it is what the game is giving us, so... Double Haleh? Double Amulet? I think I take a 6 here, actually, right? I don't need more, like, expensive cards. I need something to do on turn 5. APM Mage, yeah. Yeah, you ain't wrong, buddy boy. Okay, let's set a bet. Last deck died before its time. This deck seems... I don't know. Interesting. Let's put it at 6 wins. We'll see what happens. 2 fireballs, 2 fire lance, 2 fireballs, 1 fire lance, 2 Halehs. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's a APM mage. Alright, I am gonna sort a little bit while we're doing this. Is there a Pikachu Craigasm emote before, or is this just me not remembering? We still have one. Redbeard Gasm is a Pikachu doing the nasty.
Celeste versus Valera.
The possibilities are endless.
Oh crap. What was that following? I forgot people could follow. I don't want to keep that. If it ain't old Admiral Snacky Bee. Admiral Snack, what's up? Moment has passed. There it is. Admiral Snacky Bee. Man, we got a lot of Empoleon hollows. That's enough Empoleon hollows. Ping it? Yeah, I should probably ping it, right? Has 2 attack while you got a weapon equipped. Sure. Oh god. Sorting these things. Sure. I'm hungry.
Scuttle the ship. Scuttle the ship.
That's what I do here. I gotta play this. I really want to hit him in the face, right? I just whack this though. Maybe I just play this. Cavern Brawl. Working on my sorting.
You can't hide.
Doing my sorting. Let's keep hitting him in the face. Kind of digging that. That's pretty cool. I'm almost done. Don't worry about it, Twitch chat. Sure nobody's talking to me anyway, right? And now we are somewhat more sorted. Show your sorting. Okay. Okie doke. Should I even bother? Wait, how much damage do I have? Ping him 1, 2? I guess I could do this. If any of these connect, then we can kill him. All I was doing was getting the hollows sorted by I type. Okay, hold on. There's too many to show. All the dragons, all the fires, all the dark guys, all the psychic, and then I can sort them in my binder by their types. In the hollow binder, then all the psychics can go with the psychic types.
Next on the chopping block.
The hell did he just do to me? What's the oldest deck you've opened? Favorite card? The oldest set we've opened? I don't know. Maybe just Cosmic Eclipse? I kind of just got back into it during the pandemic with most everyone else. Now we need to get the full binder tour. We need the full binder tour. But the vintage stuff is really expensive. And then if you're buying the packs, it's like you kind of don't want to open them because they're so expensive and you're so likely to lose out. Like if you buy these packs now, they're like $4 or less if you buy them in bulk. So you can open them and, you know, if you don't get anything, it's like, well, I spent 15 or 20 bucks. It's not really a big deal. If you buy like 5 packs of the old sets, like $500, and you're like, well, that's not good. It's not good. Yeah.
Celeste versus Lady Prestor.
You shall pay for your insolence. The possibilities
Oh,
are endless.
the possibilities are endless. I could keep that. I don't have that many dragons. I don't know, maybe you keep the mammoth? Oh god. That's an expensive hand. Hoping the out-of-print Dune card game comes back in some form with resurgence of both CCG enthusiasm and the new film. There was a Dune card game? Demon Hunter is higher than Warlock. Paladin is around the same as Mage. I didn't expect that. Yeah, but I think like Tauriel has mentioned it. I think he's right. Like the data, it's kind of skewed, right? It's like if your win rate's 53% or whatever, then like most decks are going 3 and 3. He thinks Demon Hunter is just more likely to go 3 and 3 than Warrior or Hunter or whatever.
I don't need.
It's not that it's like consistently doing really well, it's just going to be more consistent than the other cards, and I think that stuff's probably true in general. Like that type of everybody has this card. I think some classes just I think Paladin, Warlock, Mage can high roll more often, but you can still low roll them. But you probably are less likely to completely low roll a Demon Hunter, but also not super likely to high roll it enough for it to matter. I don't know if that's true, but that's how it feels. Could play this. Holding my coin is a big deal though. Right, I sure am tired of getting subpar decks and going 3 wins this meta. Yeah, it can be awful. Tail's usually right about most things. I got offered Arcane Brilliance as my first pick. Should I take it? Absolutely. I think the card's good. Because if your deck can't utilize Arcane Brilliance, then your deck's probably not... You're probably not going to win anyway. If you don't have any Drakefires or such. And you're totally pooped. I don't think Demon Hunter is good right now. It's more consistently average than the other classes, yeah. Because you just have less older cards flubbing up the, you know, the offering or whatever. I'm sure that's part of it. Kill this guy, eh. Play with a dragon. Cool entrance. I never really paid attention to it. I don't hard cast a lot of Halehs.
Let's give him a wolf welcome. Let's give him a wolf welcome.
You lack style. Luckily, you have me.
Could just look for a Flame Strike. This is really good though. Just a good card. It removes something. Let's roll something good. Rolling Fireball's great if it hits his side of the board. It's kind of game losing if it hits our side of the board. You know? Go ahead and consider that fair. It's
Life and
pretty
hope
good for us.
fighting.
5. You did say roll. True. I am very confused what dragons he would not play there.
Heed my warning.
Deathwing maybe.
Wicked.
2 Deathwings maybe. Dreads rolled 2 Deathwings earlier today. I was watching him. A cool combo. Game forced me to pick Tentacled Menace again. The other options were Hoarded Pillager, Saber-Tooth Tiger in Mage. I'm done with this card. We take 1 billion if we don't taunt. I had a Hemet and that guy the other day. It was actually pretty cool. We would Hemet our board and then we would do it, and we kept getting discounts. They weren't always super impactful and they didn't always matter that much, but they mattered. I think somewhat. Is Tiger really fine? No, that Tiger's awful. Is that the 8-2? The 8-2 is... Did he just ping his own guy? So he could do this? Oh, he got the triggers from that. That actually kind of makes sense. Cool. Let's see what we can get. Aelin, what about the Curator? What does that draw? We have a Murloc. We have 2 Murlocs. We have a Beast, and we have a Dragon. So that just draws 3 cards.
The menagerie is for
It seems like a pretty good deal.
Out of my jungle.
A2? No, I don't like that guy. No. No.
Your feeble magic amuses me.
I want stuff on the board that matters. Like stats. As long as this thing stays frozen. I don't need another taunt this turn, right? I want to get one of these down. I guess I want to get this one down first. So let's do this.
Claims the cold tooth mine.
And I have 7 mana. Just kind of can't use my mana in a way that I want. I guess I can float a mana. Put another Curator in my... Oh, I have 2 of these. Okay, let's do that.
Do not touch.
Let's heal. I guess I'll heal my face. I only heal for 1. I'm not sure if it matters. Like that goes there. Maybe it matters there. Oh, that heals for 2. Yeah, maybe. I love the Curator. Top 10 favorite card of all time. I think it's cool. Really? Stop this. Playing the same deck as me. Fireball. I could fireball it.
I serve the Fire Lord.
As long as I can hit here once. But I might not be able to. I might have to trade here. A lot of rolls. There's no cards. Alright, I have a lot of rolls. I might be able to kill him, is that right? Fuck off. Stupid game. Put him here. Okay. Hey chat, what's up, Bergie? Okay, so I can fireball, clip this and send it to Dreads. Stampede of the mammoth. Got double Drakefire and double Dragon Caster. I got 6 dragons. That's how my deck was yesterday, except I only had 1 Drakefire, and I went 12, and I was happy. I'm also very hungry. Just throwing that out there. Why did your opponent have all of your cards? I don't know. That is a good question.
Celeste versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
The possibilities are endless.
Do I care about this card? Maybe. I mean, it's a 3-drop. It's not a good 3, but it costs 3 mana. I was thinking I'd like it if I knew I was gonna get an early Flame Waker. Then I'd feel kind of good about it.
I lead from the front.
Should I bother? He's gonna throw it into one of our guys, or if he doesn't, maybe we could punish him. I mean, he's gonna trade. Hey, what's up, Mr. Nate? It's fine. Fine-ish.
I serve the Fire Lord. Don't let them harm the eggs.
What am I doing? They look for something. I'm not gonna fireball that. I'm gonna play a 3. The next turn I probably want to just play another 4, right? So I guess this one's sort of better in case he fireballs my face. Which I don't anticipate happening, but maybe. I think this is better against Meteor also. Positioning.
Handle it.
Well, it's not really like good, it's maybe better.
The courage of man shall not fail.
Get your ugly mug out of my face.
I'm not gonna lie, I really enjoy this song. One, two, three, four, five, six. He's dead. This Flame Waker's been good. I'd love to put the Haleh down, but
Not fisting.
Get through me.
I will take 3 wins. Oh, I wonder if that guy wrote back to me on Twitter yet. Would like to square away all those giveaways. They have not messaged me.
The possibilities are endless.
Definitely don't want the 8s. That is 70% mages. You know, it does feel like an astronomically high amount of mages. Just kind of lame. Should I bump and ping that? I kind of don't want to. Let's just play this. Just take a Talon. It draws another 8 drop that we don't really need, but meta is literally 99% bullshit, and that's true. That is accurate. Drafted 45 out of 102 mages, really? That seems really high. What's the what would you get? Like 30% of the time you would get it offered? It's just not that crazy. We need to have one day as a community where we come together and just don't talk about how shit the meta is. No shitting on Arena Sundays or something. No, there's too many people. There's too much shit. There's too much shitting going on.
The courage of man shall not fail.
But I have been winning more the last few days, so I feel like I've been shitting less.
Shiny.
This is not what we stood
I don't want to give him a coin. Feels kind of bad. 99.5% BS when a new patch comes out. You think so? How can I send you a picture with one deck? I want to share it with you. You can post it in our Discord if you want. We got a Hearth section. That'd be cool. And I can look at it. That's kind of a problem. So I can flip my guy to trade. I could play the 6. I think I'll just take his guy off the board. They're kind of annoying. Suppose if these two trade with that, it's okay for us. What's he gonna do with all these coins? Play Lyra, generate 1,000,000 spells, win the game? Well, he's a mage, but he could just play like a Rune or a Drakefire on like turn 5 or something like that. That would be bad. That would be bad for Redbeard.
Say hello to my little friend.
Unfortunately, there's no getting around this bully. Slizzle with the raid. Wait a minute, was the theory crafting today? Did I miss that? I saw that Slizzle was involved in the theory crafting for Wild for the new set. I don't know if that has already happened, but very sweet of my old friend Slizzle to think of me on this most wretched of days. If you guys don't know Slizzle, one of the best and nicest and most interesting Wild, I believe he's playing Wild. Oh, that's April 7th. Wow, that's far away. I was worried I missed it. I want to check that out. Slizzle doing the invited to the theory crafting for the new set. Brilliant decision on Blizzard's part. Brilliant decision. And I appreciate you thinking of me. I really do. I really do. But a great Wild streamer. Just a good guy in general. Don't know what the heck you're doing if you're not following him already. Ooh, am I following? I better still be following Slizzle after all these years.
Time runs out on me.
Which I am still following Slizzle. Smart decision for me to have been following Slizzle. Man, Slizzle's been following since
Shattering.
August 23rd, 2018. I wonder how long I've been following Slizzle. How do I check that? What the hell is that? Mirror Rexus.
Get him.
Test for like mirror and counter spells, sort of.
Slizzle claims the cold tooth mine. Get him. Slizzle claims the cold tooth mine.
So maybe we just fireball this. If I play this and give this 6 health, I am probably not in a great spot. I want to hold those for the Haleh turns. I have nothing to ping, so let's just fireball this thing. For 1,310 days, good gracious. That is good. That is good. Now I don't look like a jerk, which you really hate. Grandma only watches Connect 4 on Twitch and would you ever stream Connect 4 online so she knows what I mean when I yell red beard at the park? Thanks. Yeah, sure. I think we should support Granny's addictions. If I play this, the next turn I can play this +1. Close both of them. They probably never live though, right? And I might not live as well. I can kill the taunt. I have to ping it. Leave him with 6 power instead of 5. Alright, maybe. 845 viewers. What's up, Bubblegum? We did just get a big raid from the big man, Slizzle himself. And Senfus? Thanks for the follow. Who's following Slizzle? Who watches Wild but has never watched Slizzle? Bubblegum. Leah Wiggins, maybe. The Xander, perhaps. Maybe Smellyhead could even follow Slizzle. I think that would be smart. No. Don't do this to me. Maybe it doesn't have more cheap spells. Oh, I gotta play that instead of my own Haleh combos. I need the taunt, potentially. I need the Onyxia, perhaps. I was about to complain. Not really complain, I was about to remark about how disappointed I was gonna be when he cast his one of those last turn. But he didn't. He cast this thing, and then this. And this is better for me. Wow. If that trade's happening, then I am happy. Wanted 4 Halehs on board. How am I getting 4? I would like that. Oh, from the thing and then the other thing. I'm with you. I'm with you. Oh, I get these back though. How nasty is that? They come back. So he gets whooped. Alright, you wanted 4 Halehs on board? Let's do it, Smelly Man. I can't do it yet. But I will. Here, we'll set it up this way, alright? So maybe it's not the best play. But it is the play that will allow us to get 3 Halehs on board and then OTK him. Need to side with your opponent. The 13-year-old in me likes his nickname, Pole Rider 69. Uh-oh, I shouldn't have goofed around so much. Battle of the Legendary Dragons. It's beautiful, isn't it? You get 3 at least. I needed him to not top deck that, but I mean, you know. Maybe he'll not get good cards. It's pretty good. I think I'm gonna have to play the Halehs and do this. Which is good, don't get me wrong. But I need those spells to OTK him with this. Alright, let's just play our own Haleh.
Magic in the wrong hands.
Honestly, it's probably better to stack them on 1. But it looks more synergistic. It looks more... what's the word? It looks like something. Symmetrical. Symmetrical.
Someone's bound to come this way.
Alright, you can have this. It's good because it won't.
Well played.
You are a champion of great
Don't
promise.
concede before I can get my 3rd Haleh on the board. Spell? Yeah, we have some spells. No we don't. We have Mirror. We get Mirror, would be cool. And then he summons another Haleh. Maybe we'll get those 4. It's probably fine.
Magic in the wrong hands.
It just looks too beautiful. Like, yeah, you could do that, but ruins some of the synergy. Symmetry. This should be over here, huh?
Don't let them harm the eggs.
You win this.
I need a pee. Needs to pee. Okay.
Celeste versus Magni. Cosmodon!
The possibilities are endless.
Okay. Let's do something. I probably don't want to keep that. Honestly, I probably don't want to keep that if I'm not going to hit a dragon and we don't have many. Boo, guys, there's a ghost. Is that me? I really want to coin that out to follow up with one of these. Gives us a little bit of, yeah, maybe something's on the board. Maybe we can get the math to line up.
Let's give them a wolf's welcome.
I think it's worth a coin there.
Delicious spine.
Next turn's a little awkward, perhaps, but we'll see.
The light dims, but we fight.
Kind of cool. Kind of has to get through that, right? So let's put this over here. Like he needs to kill here, so. Song. This is called Crystal Dream by some guy. You can check it out there with that link. Yeah, I mean, down to 3. So if I bunker and double trade, I can ping there. I can push 4. That's pretty good, right?
The courage of man
Bunker.
shall not fail.
I guess I could keep that alive if we wanted, but this is fine. 4-0 Warrior. Yeah, is this drafted? See that card very much. I like this one. It's gonna be a lot better if it's in, which it probably won't be, but if it's in the next set. It's a lot of good pirates and a lot of good Nagas and a lot of, I think a couple Nagas that care about pirates, I think. Bump, ping. I'd still rather just play this. If we can keep discounting it, but it, I mean, who cares? If it comes down on turn 14 for 0 mana, it's not really that good. Still okay though, don't get me wrong. Oh, I need that card. That'd be so good in our deck. With the 2 Halehs. And a Shield Slam combo. Combo. 2 mana, deal 5 and gain 5. That's cool. Oh, we're rolling legendaries here. Hey, good morning. What's up, Night Rainbow? What is up, Night Rainbow? No! I guess that's actually good. Not good. It's good that he killed that instead of this, but bad. Hopefully no hard removal. Could play that, but... Ooh. I think Bookworm is here. My headphones are in, otherwise I'm getting robbed. Hold on. Oh my god. I gotta keep my armpits, you know, tight and closed. And...
I don't need.
Hello. You wanna say hi to Chad or no?
I'm sure. I probably look really tired.
Oh no, you probably look wonderful.
You and your team, like with Jersey.
I didn't know you were coming over, so it smells kind of bad.
No.
Well, I gotta kill this guy.
Okay.
Well,
How's it going? Are you winning?
I am winning. Look at my score. It's pretty good.
Hell yeah.
And we got 3 and the ones we opened today, they gave us a spider. You don't like him.
No, this is not my favorite. Hi, Night Rainbow.
Do you want me to turn this off for a minute?
If you want to. If you want.
Beneath the shadow of my
I just want to complain about the Deathwing, so...
Yeah.
Oh, maybe we don't have to complain after all. Oh no, we still have to complain. It's okay, we'll kill him next turn.
Hi, old black nerd.
I pay for a tier 3 sub for the full Redbeard experience. Oh yeah, that's great. That's...
Lady in white. Ghost. That's spooky.
Oh yeah, you haven't heard about the ghost that visits my stream? Yeah, the lady in white. He's a real menace. I don't know what to do here.
This sounds scary.
I could
Dragons?
I can get more dragons and stuff, but if I don't,
Taunt?
I could just kind of put a couple of taunts down. I think it's safer.
out of my
I think it's safer. The Divine Shield's kind of nice. It's like an extra layer of not getting destroyed.
This is not what we stood for.
Leave now.
Leave like.
Like, go get my things and
Oh,
put
okay.
on my PJs.
Okay,
We're
okay. Yeah, that's good. Hold on. Alright, back to these turds in chat. Oh god, I'm glad I put double taunt down. He had a gore howl off the top. And then I think I still win, right? Good gracious. What a game. Where did red go? I'm here.
Oh, you got me.
Give him the old wowsy. Good gracious. That worked out quite nicely. If you guys aren't following, everybody hit the follow button now. That would be great. That wasn't close at all. We would have died if we played Curator.
Go get my things for my home.
Okay. Is your friend still here or no? Oh, okay. Not playing around the 4-2 kill a legendary. Well, it would have killed Curator too, no? Clicked follow and I unfollowed. Well, the 7s followed the directions. That's good. That's great news. Oh man, poor Brooke. My armpits really stink.
The possibilities
Missed the last turn, he didn't top deck lethal. He actually did top deck lethal if we hadn't played a taunt with Divine Shield. Is it great if you hit a dragon? I just don't have that many dragons, and my dragons aren't cheap. So I'll keep a 3. I will certainly trade that. Sevens have been putting in work lately. They came back, Night Rainbow. I don't know. They came back. Would like the 3 drop back, not the 2 so much. These aren't very useful though.
I lead from the front.
Oh, that's good. Stops us from fireballing his face probably, because we didn't play it 2. Where's the 0-3 I'm used to seeing? No, Vactor, you're on Redbeard stream, not Dreads. Oh. Probably set up a bunker. Good thing there's no Twitch with smells. That is good. That is good. I imagine I'm not the worst smelling Twitch streamer.
Delicious spider.
They'll bump and ping. What if I just can't? It would be a really good turn if it didn't have Divine Shield. Just doesn't really do anything.
Delicious.
Could flip that guy maybe. Maybe that's better. No, because I want to clean up the board with these. They missed 3 face, did they? I don't know. Oh no, his guy was frozen. He wanted his guy to have Divine Shield, and then his guy was frozen, so he couldn't attack face. It's like we got a pest over there. Unfortunately, still nothing really to fireball. I guess I could fireball that ping trade. Maybe that's worth it. I'll play this one too to get a 2-1 on board, but that doesn't seem great either. I'll take the trade. Who do you think is smelling the worst Twitch streamer? It might be Amanda. Who's Amanda? Yeah, I'd agree. Probably that lady stinks. How
about a new? How about a new?
Should I fireball that? want to.
Out of my jungle.
I like having the Talon. I wish I could get it down this turn. Let's play this and shoot this guy. It's a possibility that we could like ping it, maybe bunker Talon, maybe. We'll see. Isn't that Dredd's wife? Oh.
I serve the Fire Lord.
Oh, who is smelling the worst streamer? Oh, like Dreads is the worst smelling streamer and Amanda is smelling him. Oh, sorry, okay. Yeah, I think, what you said is, I think, what is right. Yeah, poor Amanda. That woman suffers greatly, I'm sure.
The courage of man shall not fail.
Maybe we should just play these two. Ping. Yeah.
This is not what we stood for.
I like that. Oh, we might get a Primalist though, huh? Interesting. Why does everybody have Haleh all the time? Because they're big jerks, apparently.
Rotten to the core.
Oops. We kind of showed him that we have another dragon, but... Let's be real, it's whoever is Zeddy's wife. Who's ever in Zeddy's life, yeah. Crip also looks like his sweat smells awful. Doesn't really give off the impression that his sweat smells good. I would agree with that. Would have been almost good for us, except it wasn't. Other than the fact that it was awful for us, that was good. 5-0 versus a rune. Shocker, Red. Well, I'm 5-0 and I don't have a rune.
You want it? I got it.
Magic in the wrong hands leads to madness.
Try to kill him next turn. That's because Hearthstone shits on you, Red, just like me. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It does. Feels like it could have been more fair to me.
My warning.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
Job done.
You are the danger.
Classic Mage standoff. Well, I don't have quite the same deck as them, unfortunately. 3 runes in a row, a great sign of our times. It's truly the most interesting of gameplay. This is the 3 runes my opponents get. Glad it's not just me, no. No, it's very hard for that card to low roll, right? So. We could have beat 2 runes. And a Drakefire and a couple other things. We just couldn't beat 3.
Celeste versus Jaina.
Why life's hard. Amen, brother.
Endless.
A game railroaded by OP dragons. This has never happened before. It really wasn't the dragons. It was the runes. I think rune is better than Drakefire Amulet, right? And that is the biggest detriment to our deck compared to our opponent's mage decks.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
How it do? Hey, Tall. Pretty good. We've been having some good runs lately. Every time you run mage, I think about the time you rolled the Koldara, and the other thing that makes your hero power 0. Wish I could do that again.
You're fired.
Super in. Thank you for the follow. Once 3 get played in a row, it cements just how posted 20 mana worth of spells for 9 is. Well, I think you really only need to do it once to cement that. Spend 9 mana, get 20 mana. There is a reason your max mana is 10. There is a reason that cards usually cost mana to cast. And it is because when they don't, it's not really fun or fair to the other person who can't do those things. But onward we must go. This is the game we play for a living. Heard my voice recorded because I did a try-out with Ben and TG, and man, it's horrifying to hear what you actually sound like. I can't tell if it's because I use a shitty webcam mic way away from my mouth or I just sound that terrible. It could be a combination of the two, but I would say, no, you sound wonderful.
The courage of man shall not fail.
I could give him health. 10 max mana. My friend Guff would like to have a word with you. I was Guff earlier today in Arena. I killed my opponent the same turn I became Guff, but I was Guff. Rip Foo Fighters drummer? Oh no, did that guy pass away? That's not good.
Out of my jungle.
Not fisting.
My work is paramount.
What was his name? Taylor something? Taylor Hawkins or something? That's a bummer. How old was he? He was only 50? They were on tour? What was the cause, did they say? Or relate to your opponent's name? Yeah. It's a good name for this meta.
Time runs out on you.
Killing all my stuff is kind of a dick move. This pushes more damage, but this has an easier time trading into what spits out. I'll kill the 4/4. It's only a small amount, right? Like maybe now he can't kill that. So they found him lying on his hotel floor. Ay ay ay. Well, I hope, you know, hope his family's doing okay, and that's not good. Drugs are bad. Make sure they're prescribed by a local physician, an expert in the field. You follow all recommended dosage.
Act natural.
Yeah, that's kind of good for him. Let's play this and see what we get. Rune. The Runer has become the Rooney. I mean, was that even that good? I guess. It's pretty good. Could have been better though. The good news is mine doesn't have... Mine actually has charge. What the Sam hell? 7, 10, 17, 23, 24. Why is life hard? Because you face red with a 5/1 rune, with a rune at 5/1. I don't have a rune. I got a turtle. I got a stinking turtle. What's poppin'? Hey, Black Force. Good to see you, dude. Sorry, just adjusting my weenie. Thank you, Night Rainbow, for... Thank you for completing the bet for me. And thank you to Doghouse for showing up. I missed you, buddy. Let me, queue up. New bet on 9. I like it. I will be right back.
Celeste versus Rastakhan!
King Rastakhan.
The possibilities are endless.
Work. Why is there a thing on board? Oh.
How?
I guess. I think I'd rather give that up. I just don't have that many dragons. Do I play this thing? If I don't get anything else, then yeah, probably. I think I'll play that. I know we can bump and hit, but I just want to keep stuff off the board if I can here.
This valley will be your icy tomb.
He didn't draw anything, or he did? He didn't, right? I think I need to ditch this.
Out of my jungle.
Take the dragon card. This is not a great turn 4 for us. Our deck just doesn't have any AoE, so I'm kind of apprehensive about falling behind. We don't have a meteor or a rolling fireball or a flame stray. I think this is our AoE. That's not very good.
I make this look easy.
I mean, it's probably better than skipping the turn for him.
The courage of man shall not fail!
I'm not gonna read that out loud. Next turn, so let's say I ping, I have 4 mana. This doesn't really work. We might not be able to fire lands next turn.
May your feet never prime.
That was a large problem. Maybe a high roll. We didn't high roll. We rolled a 3 drop. When I killed a 4/7 and trade, Shaman freezes? Yeah, maybe that was better. I don't think it really matters. Without AoE, we're just kind of like...
Your feeble magic
Yeah, I mean, that's probably better. You lose your 2/4. You only take off 1 more power, though. I'm not sure.
Fireball ready!
Just not having a Flame Strike, just... We have to get a Tortollan, I guess, into a Flame Strike or a Rune. Arena Snowbally? I mean, Hearthstone, card games in general are snowbally. I don't think this is the most snowbally meta. In fact, it's kind of like... probably less so than it has been in the past. Where all that really mattered seemed to be... All that matters is like just high rolling something at the right time in this meta.
Yeah, I don't need.
Right, like it's kind of like a lot of, I feel like a lot of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then Rune or Drakefire or Raid Boss or Ysera, and the game's just over, and you're just kind of like, oh, well, it stinks. It stinks, except when it doesn't stink, and I'm the one winning, which has been kind of the case most of the last few days, so. Win the entire game and then get raid bossed, yeah. Looks like we're not dead on board, which is cool. Soaked up some damage and at least gave ourselves another draw to potentially hit Rune off of Tortollan. We could roll Drakefire Amulet and I don't know what, maybe we roll 2 taunts. And that could work. Seem to just have to bash through our minions last turn. We got 2 of them, so.
Greetings to you, friend.
Misclicked. I think the games do snowball. It's usually after turn 5 swing or lack thereof, which is where all the power creep is centralized from the newest sets. And then versus Mage, it happens in the late game. Found lethal, yeah. It's not about winning every game. Sometimes it's just about finding lethal. I'm clicking some buttons real quick.
Celeste versus Celeste!
The possibilities are endless. An apt observation.
I mean, I want the 2. It's kind of bad. I just don't have a lot of 2s. Maybe we just keep it. This song is wild and intense. Yeah, I like it. It's kind of crazy, though. This is a much better buff, at least. Buffing a 6 is a lot better than buffing an 8. That's a decent draw, too. We just don't have a ton of early game, and our early game's understated in general, so I'm kind of impressed this deck made it to 6, to be honest. You know, what have we played against? Mage into mage, followed by another mage. What was the last opponent? It was a shaman? What was he?
By moon and spear!
Let's do this.
Out of my jungle.
This card could be reasonable. Just play that. Let's take that. We'll have something to do next turn. Sure. He's playing a lot of crap too, huh? I guess he got he had a dragon, so maybe it's not so crap. He played one crappy card.
Mistakes are a part of life.
Oops.
The courage of man
Mistakes
shall not fail.
Full-blown evil is stupid good in arena. Have one in this draft. Yeah, that card's crazy. 3 mana deal 5, 6 mana deal 10, 9 mana deal 15. Doesn't feel fair. Okay, well, at some point he's gonna start bringing the heat. That time hasn't happened yet, so. So I ping it twice? I don't really want another one of those in my deck, I just want a 3/4 on the board. Little does he know you're packing the heat yourself in the form of meat. I want some hot meat, yes.
Your feeble magic amuses me.
What a disaster. Oh, that is a welcomed draw. I'm not gonna ping a bunch, right? I'm gonna ping like once, maybe.
My work is paramount. The party
Assume I'm getting flame struck.
bright.
Song is Nightcrawl by Kavinsky. Kavinsky. That's not it. But I think you knew that. Boomy. What the hell? The Sam hell? That can't possibly have been the pig. Maybe it was.
Swords.
Distracting me.
I really want to ping, but this could be good. Let's play the snowman. Couldn't quite kill him before he got his rune off. No rune? You gotta be kidding me.
Here just in time.
What an absolute delight. Seven wins for the noble Redbeard. We're in the Mage Gauntlet, so maybe we can get another win or two. How many times is a song in the playlist? Nothing's in more than once. But this isn't the playlist, this is just YouTube making recommendations. Maybe I could rush and grab a snacky poo. It's possible. Any Pokemon hits lately? We opened 2 packs so far today. And the best we did, we got 1 character card. We only bought 5 packs, but that's cool. 5's good. Was a spider. Which I kind of like.
The possibilities are endless.
But I have that spider already. Cool card. Yeah, Machina. It's Tarantula Graham. Is Graham the spider or is Graham the lady playing with the spider?
The legions I command.
Oh, I need to check this. Click that. I need to check some stuff. That's good if he can just use his dagger, right? He's probably gonna dagger anyway. He might not. He could coin to 3 now, which is kind of the downside of making that play. But
It only cost my
I don't know, we can play it next turn, maybe? Probably play this though. Graham is the lady with the spider, but slightly hairier and more of a chungus. Does he have the hair? How do I get the hair? How do I not have the hair? We could flip that and trade. What did he get? Oh, coin? Eh. Just kill it. Yeah, the coin's valuable. He's gonna get it regardless, right? What are other honorable memes from Yu-Gi-Oh! Besides Pot of Greed, Grandfather Deck, and Heart of the Cards? I've only ever... I mean, I don't know what Pot of Greed means.
Don't let them harm the
Barney?
eggs.
This could be good, but I actually don't have the cards that I need. Card's got too big of a butt for this to be great. Let's do this. If we drop Fireball, it could be really good. We have 2 Fireballs. We have 2 turns, potentially, to hit a Fire Lens, maybe. Like, yeah, we take a hit, we fall behind, but I don't think this catches us up either. This card's really good.
Thank you. Out of my jungle.
We need a dragon, we don't. Let's just take the grubber, I guess. I don't know, maybe we can... I don't know how we're gonna make it through next turn. Use Frozen Mammoth as a fake threat. Is that bad? Yes. You can't activate it semi-consistently, you shouldn't have it in your deck. That being said, I think you can pick it on like pick 10 or 15 over a terrible card in Mage in hopes that you're gonna get offered a Flame Geyser or a Rolling Fireball or something to make it a little more viable. Okay, the good news, we know we can't wait. So this has to be our play. Oh, maybe it doesn't have to be our play. So I can Fireball that, trade their ping 1 thing, and I can give some health to something, but I kind of don't want to. What if we play this? If it hits one of those, it's pretty good, and I'm gonna save those. I think at this point, if I can, I'll be able to, far more likely to be able to, if this tags one of these. Yeah, it's okay. We still kill this thing. mean, if he's trading with our stuff, it's kind of nice. We should at least have an opportunity to make a play next turn without being dead, right? Even if it's just rolling for a miracle. You're a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck.
Don't let them harm the eggs.
Let's see, one goes there, one hits there, one hits there. Does he trade or does he just push 3? I guess it doesn't really matter either way. I suppose if he's bumping and daggering, that could give us a little bit of, like, maybe we could play that. As it is, I think now we have to do this and hope we get a Rune or a Drakefire, right? You just assassinate that anyway. And just eye roll it. I don't think if you take Potion here or Mass Polymorph, you're going to be in that great of a spot. You lose your board. He just drops an 8-drop and you're kind of in the same spot. Whereas if we high roll the Amulet, then we're in a really good spot. We did high roll it. We just needed a Taunt or a Rush more than we needed a Cro-Magnus, but those are good cards. It's a good use of 8 mana for us. Got dragons. Yeah, he's got a cool dragon rogue going on over there. I want Enrique Iglesias to sing to me. That's all I ever wanted in life. That's all. Just Enrique Iglesias. And it has 6 damage. They got 7. They need 6. You think they have 6? Maybe. No taunt, and he's got to make some trades, right? We have this available to us. Wow, stealth? Oh, okay. If he thinks he's not dead, maybe. An attack? I like this play from him. 1825. We just need a few of those to go face. Can I ever guarantee it? I don't think so. Unless I pick up a fireball. Wow, this is really close. This is really interesting. 12, 25, 26, 27. I'm at 27. Wow, we had a couple outs for lethal just straight up this turn. Direwolf, Sniper, Firelands, Fireball. We could double taunt. Just take the trades and double taunt. Hope he can't remove both. Or I could play this. And how many have to hit his face? 25. 3 of them have to hit his face. That can't be right.
How perplexing.
I think it's kind of gotta be this.
Yeah, I don't need. Yeah, I don't need.
It's just about whether or not we do that. And I guess with this board state, we just do. Maybe it's like a 6 mana 5/6, 6 mana 5/3. Sorry, rush plus an assassinate. Maybe I guess he still has it. Huh? I'm about 20 seltzers deep on a guy's weekend. It should be asleep, but no powered things. I've never had one of those. I don't like sparkling water, and that's what it makes me think of. Mountain Dew just rolled out their own spiked seltzer. Yeah, I'd rather just have a whiskey and a cola or a cider. Oh, we're not dead. That'd be cool. Because if we're not dead, he's probably dead. My guess, the end of his turn, one of us will be dead. Okay, let me rephrase that. By the end of our turn, someone will be dead. He could drop it like his own Deathwing, I suppose, and then it's not.
The courage of man shall not fail.
It's not utter death. Cool. Tonic water? Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, I guess I understand it. I don't like it though. Cool. The card, we got a spell. Oh, we got a legendary. Wow.
Your world is doomed.
Cool. Hard fought victory there. What's the bet for? 8 or 9? 9. I think I maybe get 9, you never know. Sparkling water is my Szechuan sauce, really? Like you love it that much? I hate it. Oh man. They had like a carbonation machine at Starbucks when I worked at Target. I don't know, one time they like made like a carbonated water for me. I almost died. Almost killed me. One more, please. I'm gonna try. Oh Lord, I'm gonna try. Ugh, I'm gonna stretch my legs out. See what's going on the other side.
Celeste versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
The possibilities are endless.
You're on mute? That's okay, I was saying a lot of bad words.
Luckily, you have me.
I was saying an awful lot of bad words, you know? F this, F that, F dreads. Love Blitz Freeman. It's the usual stuff. Oh, I should not open that.
This only works on the simple-minded.
The courage of man shall not fail.
How many GME shares do I own? 0. Should I own more than that or less? Keep me posted, keep me updated.
Not this day.
I could ping that, I suppose. I kind of like holding my coin.
Not this day.
Kind of like pre-hitting. Yeah, he could have his own bunker, but hey, you know what? I'd say F you, godly yum. Someone gifted me a sub last stream. Nice. Was it DK Shredder? Was it TK frickin' E Smalls? And if this trade happens, that's an absolute delight. Did you see how I trolled Dreads in stream? I hope I didn't hurt the poor man's feelings. I did see that. He was like, oh, even Blitz Freeman's trolling me now. Bill got him, you got him. It was great. I mean, it's all good natured. You know, nobody's being cruel to the poor guy, I don't think. But, you know, he's got to learn respect. And he ain't gonna learn it if you guys don't, you know, troll him, apparently. Wish I remembered to stretch. Okay, I'm gonna stretch right now. My back a little bit. Oh, that feels good. Oh, that's a good stretch for me. Yeah, I need a whiskey and emote of some kind if TOS allows such a thing. I think so. I think they do. The only thing they don't seem to allow is Dreads' butt. Similar to Mother Nature. Adamantly opposed. The longer I can hold this, if I can get to 10 mana and I can ever do like Flame Waker, no, Cobalt Taskmastery type stuff, then it gets really good. Could play that. Oh god, excuse me. Sorry, couldn't mute. I think it's a very sensible choice to forbid Dreads' butt wherever possible. Agreed. You ever pre-hit the Yeti, try to force a ping? I don't think so. I don't think so, because then he can just, I want him to have to throw the 4 damage in. I don't want to take the face damage. Plus, you know, we have 2 fireballs in the deck. Our face hits are more valuable than average than it would be in an average deck. We have a Fireless Portal and 2 Fireballs. So in this game where we both have similar style resources, minions that just kind of... all this little chip damage sometimes is the way you top deck a Fireball and win. Good luck. Try to play that, but it's just not that good. I mean, it's a much bigger minion, but our issue is we need to remove something. So I think I'll look for a Flame Strike or a Rune. That's a really big deal. To me, this feels fair. Has every game been versus another mage? I don't know, actually. That's a good question. Because there's kind of been an absurdly high amount of mages. Like, even for this meta, it feels like more mages than you would like if you're Redbeard.
Magic in the wrong hands leads to madness.
Sure. Good turn. Not bad. Not bad. I think this guy's good in Mage though. Flame Strike, Rune, Drake Fire Amulet. Like, there's some really big spells that make it worth it.
Tracking their movements.
I mean, this card and this card are just not getting a lot of value. Which is fine. Which one are we giving up? Oh, I thought that's all it did, and it bugged out. Oh, cool. Freezing his board's nice. Snowman, less nice. Drawing cards, yeah, whatever. Okay, that's a lot of cards. I can't test the secret though. I can't test the spell, which is kind of the issue. Let's play this. That's actually good for us. For the most part, right? I mean... we just didn't want it to be counter or mana bind because we just don't have a cheap spell right now. The Rune Wars have begun. Hey Poe, what's up, man? Yeah, these are the Rune Wars. Yeah, Rune might not do what we want. But maybe it will. My team lost and is 0-2. That's not good. Your favorite streamer, though. Just need some of these fireballs to go face. I just need to draw one. I have one more in the deck. It's pretty much like a foregone conclusion. Maybe he plays another one of these and I copy it. I copy it and I kill him. The snowman of ours kind of sucks, right? Because he can just freeze it. Shouldn't have played that. Should have played this first. I think my best chance is to get a fireball lethal. If you copy it, it can attack face? Yeah. Yeah. My favorite chat is online. Is that here? Us? Jippy! play the taunt. It gives us another draw, potentially. We just need the fireball, that's all. And he might not. Unlikely that this is good enough, but it's possible. I think I would have taken a Ysera or a Haleh, is that what it's called? Haleh over this thing. So 412 is a better stat line for us right now. Good for us, that's good. It's less good. Just let him draw more cards. The 410? Damn. We're actually in a pretty good spot if that, wow, we just win if it didn't do that. The 50-50 there.
You are a champion of great promise.
Alright, well our decks are certainly not as good, let's say. They're not as powerful as our opponent's mage decks, but we'll find a way. Hello Red, good night, how are you doing? I'm doing pretty good, Jenny. Just here playing some Hearth in my underwear. And thank you to Night Rainbow for helping out pay out the bets and set up a new one for 12 wins, okay? 12 win bet. Damn, Red the toxic emo. I said well played. And he played 3 runes, so... Or 2? I don't know, he played more than me. You're not in your underwear. You can't see down below. This deck seems pretty versatile. Yeah, it's a good deck. It's good. It doesn't have a drafted rune, and that's, I think, the difference between like the good and the great mage decks. It's like sometimes we won't be able to make it to turn 10, right?
Possibilities are endless.
Actually, I think this card's decent in our deck. We're gonna keep the Frozen Mammoth. Maybe maybe you can't keep the other cards, because you have to hit a fire spell. Played a dude that played 5 runes. I played somebody that played 5, I think, as well. Probably someone different. Maybe not. I'm gonna go back to the VOD. I want to know how many. I run deck tracker, but I'm not storing our runs. Somebody might be keeping track, but I'm gonna see how many mages we played against. They're just good. I mean, it's just big. Nope. Okay. First game we played against a rogue. And then a mage. So 1 rogue, 1 mage.
Snivel claims the cold tooth mine.
And then another mage.
It's for my ult.
Whatever. I just want a 3-4. I don't want a 3-3 on the board. Followed by another mage. So a rogue and then 3 mages in a row. And then a warrior.
Delicious spider.
It's for my ult.
Okay, hold on. And then a mage. And then a mage, and then a shaman. So actually we played 3 non-mages. 3 non-mages. Just getting those in the hand now is nice, but I guess we could do that whenever. Not really a 2-drop taunt we really care about. Fierce monkey. Let me reimburse you. Brooke's trying to sleep. I don't want to scream like a howling monkey. Let me pay that back. Also, give me 1 moment. How do I do this? Yeah, just out of respect for my sleeping girlfriend, I'm not gonna howl like a damn monkey. Manage rewards. Review request skill. I'll give you your points back though. And then let me look for something maybe.
Out of my jungle!
I'd rather have a 4/5 taunt here.
I don't need.
Let me just
Power flows through me.
just save this. I don't know if I did that right. No. It's a ping on that's okay, huh? Feels 4 to the board, that's okay too.
My work is paramount.
Can kill that. I do want to kill that. Can I get a sub for 380,000 points? Yes, you can. Good point though, maybe we should change it to 390,000. I didn't realize we defined the relationship just yet. Calrail, don't be disgusting. Adulthood is when no one except yourself can judge you when you drink wine in your underwear at 11 a.m. So you're saying Poet is the most adult of anybody here. He's the most adult of any of us. $376,000 points to go. Not too shabby, dude. You just gotta keep betting yes on Redbeard. That's kinda cool. Maybe I end up fireballing that this turn. Maybe I end up fireballing that. Who's following this stream? If it ain't Life MTG. MTG is my life. Can't be targeted. Okay, well he made the decision for us. Going to be Pingin. A Pingin is a Bruin. Magic the Gathering or Majori Taylor Green. Who's that? That's not great for me. And then he gets like a Brightwing maybe on accident, misclicks. That's a disaster. That's an outright disaster. Of course. I'm gonna have to kill that one. I want to kill that, but I have to do the other thing. Play this. I guess we just stack it all on this guy, right? I mean, these are trading probably everything. Wait, what? It can target that? Why can it target that? One has to hit there. How?
Not this day.
Oh my god.
Not this day.
Get this card. Is this frozen? I don't even know. She's immune with any kind of dragon? No, just these whelps. Just to have a whelp on board.
By moon and spear! Look! Look!
Maybe because it's not always immune? I think it just means I can't target it. I don't know. It's so inconsistent, that card. It's hard to figure out what it even does most of the time. Other than piss me off. If I hit there, I remove 3 power?
Magic in the wrong hands.
But I take 5 damage on my guy. He has 2 1/1s.
What a magic moment.
Quiet you. You're annoying everyone. I think I trade this one. I take less damage on my guy, but I leave the same amount of power on board, right? I think. Remove 5, but it gains 2. Alright, we need to draw our own Drakefire Amulet. It might be too late by the time we do. Oh, it's definitely too late. So he played a 5 mana Flame Strike and an Amulet, and he high rolled the Amulet. I just have to get Rune, that's all. Never lucky. Good card. 8 mana for a bunch of minions.
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal.
You are a champion.
You are a champion of great promises. I think this is a good result. 9. It's kind of what, you know, you expect in this meta. If your deck's not his deck, then you can't really compete sometimes. Really rewarding. What a fun meta. Yeah, it's definitely not a rewarding meta. You still have fun games, you still have fun runs, but it's certainly not like a rewarding meta. We sure you played 11 mages in a row. We played 3. The first game was a rogue, the 5th game was a warrior, and then at some point we had a shaman in between, and then everyone else was a mage. But, got 9. It's cool. Sometimes it just comes down to who casts their Drakefire first. We have 3 remaining Pokemon packs. So, oh, let's see the rewards. YouTube loves the rewards. And these runs might end up on YouTube, you never know. Looks like we're gonna be playing a Warlock. Oops, you guys can't see that. Looks like we're gonna be playing a Warlock. Because Warlock is the next best thing, I think, if you can't get a Mage. Okay, let's get a good card, Poet, right? Let's get a cool Pokemon card. Easy peasy. Let's do it. Alright, we got a Psychic Energy, Marnie's Pride, Don't Pokemon Me Cypherdom, Blunder Policy, Howlucha, Throw, Christmas Magmar. I love that card. Staryu, Burmy, Focus Dammu, Purloin Reverse Hollow, and finally a Drudgegon. I don't know, it just didn't feel like it was a hot pack, you know? It just didn't feel like